Hi, wonderful people. Welcome back to All About Life. This is Doreen Guyer, a podcast where we have honest conversations about womanhood, relationships, health, and everything life throws our way. I'm so glad you are here because today, we're talking about something that is stressing so many women and silently many women are silently struggling with. So, guess our topic of the day? Why I can't sleep anymore. Understanding perimenopause and insomnia. That is what we are going to talk about today. And I'm so happy that you are here with me. Share this podcast with your friends, your loved ones, your husbands, the men in your lives, a fellow lady. If you know of, someone in their mid-30s and above, this podcast is for them. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment, share, leave a like, a love, anything to keep us here. I can't wait to hear from you. Wow. So today we're going to talk about sleep or the lack of it. If you have ever found yourself staring at your bedroom ceiling at 2 a.m., tossing and turning, waking up drenched in sweat, or feeling completely exhausted even after spending 8 hours in bed, sweetheart, come closer. This episode is for you. So today we are answering the question, why can't I sleep? That's what we will be answering. Why can't I sleep anymore? If you are in your late 30s, 40s, or even early 50s, this may not be just stress. It could be one of the many ways perimenopause shows up, right? So let's get into it. Let me give you a story. So when I started experiencing insomnia, this was a shocker. Let me tell you, if anybody knows me well, they knew I was the kind of person I would sleep at a snap, a snap and I'm off. I never struggled with sleep. I would sleep anywhere, whether it was a noisy place or quiet, it didn't matter. In the vehicle, I was the type when I get into, if I'm not driving and, I'm passenger princess, I was the type to just sleep immediately. And so I didn't have an issue getting myself to sleep until I got to my 40s. And I noticed that I couldn't sleep. I watched my husband sleep next to me till 3 to 4 a.m. at times. And mind you, I still had to report to work. So guess how my day was? I felt tired, exhausted, foggy, irritable, wondering, just mention it. And I really struggled getting things done early in the morning. I struggled getting by the day. It was really, really a struggle. And so if you have felt anything like this, if you have experienced anything like this, you no longer can sleep, you're struggling, you don't know what to do. You used to have good night's sleep. Now it's not just stress, it's not just tiredness, it's not work, it's not your phone, but you just can't get yourself to sleep. So this is for you. This is for you. So let's see what's happening. Just know one thing, you are not alone. And that's why I'm here to empower my younger me, to empower you, to empower any lady that might be experiencing this and they don't know what could be happening. So let's keep this simple. Think of estrogen and progesterone. Remember the two hormones we've always been talking about, estrogen, progesterone. So my darlings, my younger me, this is what I could have told you. So think of estrogen and progesterone as members of your body's sleep team. Yes? They help you regulate body temperature. That's what they do. Support mood and contribute to restful sleep. That's what the estrogen and progesterone, the members of your body that are your sleep team, right? So during perimenopause, this is what happens. These hormones decide, or they just don't decline in a straight line. they decline in a fluctuating manner. So they're not just declining all at once. It's a high and a low and a low. They are declining in a fluctuating manner. So some days they are high, some days they are lower. That constant change can affect your sleep. You may experience difficulty falling asleep. Remember my story? Waking up several times a night or in the night, waking up very early and not getting back to sleep. You know, the people that wake up at 3 a.m. and they say, God has asked me to pray. Let me tell you, at times, yes, God has called you to pray, but at times, perimenopause, the estrogen, your two hormones are playing a trick on you. Night sweats, my goodness, the first time I was drenched, I was like, what is this? Why am I waking up? All my nighties are in sweat, drenched in sweat. So if you are that person today, you're not alone. Let me hold your hand, okay? Bring your hand, fine. Vivid dreams, goodness me. Feeling tired even after sleeping. It didn't matter how many hours I've slept, I was still dizzy. I was still sleepy. And many times I even had to drive. That made it very impossible. And here's the frustrating part. Poor sleep can make other perimenopause symptoms feel even worse. Poor sleep. Brain fog checks in. Mood swings. Cravings. Let's not talk about cravings. Fatigue. Oh Lord, even hot flashes. Just one thing, bad sleep, lack of sleep. It can become a cycle. And if you are experiencing this, you probably think your life has come to an end. So what to look out for? If you are wondering whether your sleep problems could be related to perimenopause, ask yourself this. Have I started waking up in the middle of the night? This is a questionnaire for you. Am I sweating during sleep? Do I wake up feeling unrefreshed? Am I more irritable than usual because I'm tired? Has this been happening for several weeks? If you answered yes to any or several of those questions, it's worth paying attention and discussing it with your doctor. If you have a doctor, if you have a gynae, you can go ahead and do that. So what are the home tips? Number one, well, these tips won't work for everyone. Remember, I'm not a doctor. Many women find them helpful. They may not work for everybody. They may not work for everyone, but many women have found this helpful. One, keep your bedroom cool. A cooler room may help if night sweats or hot flashes wake you up. So make sure that you keep your bedroom cool. Number two, create a bedtime routine. Go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time each day. Number three, reduce screen time before bed. Make sure at least an hour before you go to bed, keep that phone away. Number four, watch caffeine and alcohol. For my fellow lovers of caffeine, not alcohol, but if that is your thing, make sure that at least you don't have your caffeine or your alcohol late in the evening or late in the afternoon. If you can, stay away from alcohol completely. It will really help you with your perimenopause. Number five, stay active. Regular exercises support better sleep, but vigorous workout right before bed may keep some of us awake. So don't decide you're going to lose weight by all means. Number six, manage stress. Pray, journal, read. Gentle stretches or deep breathing can help your body relax or wind down. Number seven, keep a sleep diary. Write down what time you went to bed, when you wake up, whether you had hot flashes or night sweat, what you ate and drank that evening. Patterns can be very helpful when talking to your doctor, okay? So when should you see a doctor? When sleep problem deserve attention, okay? Please see a doctor. If your insomnia lasts for several weeks, you can't sleep for months, weeks, you're so tired it's affecting your work or driving, you snore loudly or stop breathing during sleep, you have severe anxiety and depression, see a doctor. You think your symptom may be related to perimenopause and you'd like to discuss a treatment option, see a doctor. So remember, I am not a doctor, but I'm here to empower my younger me. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to see you in the next episode.